Hello out there! It's Wake Angel 2001. My activity this month has been very low. Uh, I'm not gonna make a lot of excuses. I'm just gonna say I got my new Switch and Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is... I have not been so into a video game literally for years. I mean, it has been years since I played a video game as much as I played Breath of the Wild. Like, like I the the last console video game that I actually played all the way through and beat within, say, a month of purchasing, that was Shantae, Half Genie Hero for the Wii U. But that playthrough was roughly 6.5 hours. Alright, I'm pretty sure I put 6.5 hours into Breath of the Wild before I reached Kakariko Village. So yeah, admittedly, I've probably been playing a lot more video games than I should have, but you know what? I'm a grown man. I should get to enjoy my days off however I see fit, right? That being said, I haven't been making as much progress on making my customs. Although, admittedly, it wasn't just Breath of the Wild that was doing that. The thing is, I had run out of several colors of paint that I needed, and my paintbrush bristles had gotten all, like, they spread out and they wouldn't go pointy. Like my paintbrush had worn out, basically. So just 2 days ago, I bought myself some new painting supplies, and I made some progress. I'm working on a big old death egg robot as a commission. It will be done, hopefully very soon. So far it has legs, and I've started work on the cockpit. So just gotta fit the cockpit into the top half of the torso and put the arms and head on. Hopefully that shouldn't take too much longer. I mean, a death egg robot is a huge and complex project, which, aside from the bionicle joints I use to make the articulation, is pretty much a scratch build. But, this video, if you see by the title that I've given it, it's supposed to be announcing which custom the Patreon donators for this month are going to be in the raffle for. Remember, $10 raffle gets you, $10 donation gets you put in the raffle. Now here's the thing. I only have 2 people donating at the $10 tier this month, so it's going to be between the 2 of them. And I had a plan to put up a good custom, but I'll get to it in a minute. Let's go with the custom I'm putting out. I think that a good one this month will be my Metal Scourge figure. I had to go with Metal Scourge because he's one of my only older customs that I think other people would want that is still intact. I have a lot of other really cool older customs, but they need repairs, and I gotta fix up the customs in order to put them out there. So maybe next month I'll have a chance to fix up one of my old customs. Maybe Dr. Finitivis or Enerjack, maybe one of those. But yeah, good old Metal Scourge. He will be this month's raffle prize. Now, I did mention something about... Now, there's still time, I have a charge upfront Patreon account, so if you make your donation before the end of the month, it'll go through and you'll be entered in the raffle to win that. Okay, there's this customs, like my Transformers customs. I've only really seriously made about 4 custom Transformers. One of them was like, I saw someone do a Digibash and I just took up the challenge. That was my that was Navico, who I made from one of those Legends, the Legion class Arachnid figure. And then the other 3 were deluxes. My first one was this Nightbird that I made from a Transformers animated RC. I made it because I didn't think we were ever going to get a Nightbird figure. I suppose you can count the repaint here, but that's just a repaint. That was just taking the toy and then making its paint job look as good as the card art. But then there were some others, like there's this one, my Slipstream. I made this Slipstream when she was announced on FunPub to be not FunPub, to be a Transformers Collector Club exclusive figure, and I saw it and like, well, I could join the Transformers Collector Club to get this figure, or I can put my skills where my mouth is and try to replicate it. And I gotta say, this was this was only my second attempt at a custom Transformer, but I think it came out pretty good. Then it happened again with the it happened one more time with I believe it was that TF Con, the Transformers convention, and they had fire. They had oh, you know what? Oh yeah, they were giving away a deluxe Flame War as a con freebie, and then as a con exclusive box set they had Firestar. Is that her name? Firestar? Oh my god, I forgot her name. Ah, crap. Anyway, I have her card around here somewhere, and I made her. Now, one thing that all three of these customs I'm telling you about have in common, since I made the customs, I've acquired their official toys. Like, I got Slipstream from the Takara line, as well as Nightbird. So I have official Nightbird and Slipstream figures, and I even managed to luck out and get her, the Firefly, as at Philadelphia Comic Con. One of the retailers there just happened to have her. So since I have the official toys, I figured I could give away the Transformer figures that I made, because they are really good customs in my opinion. Like, I've shown them to other Transformer collectors who actually had to look, like this one specifically, he had to look between this one and the official one for quite a while before he could pick out which one was actually the one I made. Ultimately, it was the paper faction symbol which got him. But, yeah, these figures, they do represent some of my greatest work, and Transformers are not that easy to customize. They're a lot harder to disassemble. There's a lot more moving parts and things that clip into each other and rub against each other, so you gotta be very careful where you apply paint, and you gotta make sure you get good paints, because not just any paint will do. And I won't be giving away my Flame War just yet, because I've yet to acquire an official Flame War aside from the Prime Legion class one. So, Flame War, I'm going to keep her for now, as well as my my Nautica, which is actually built from a Shapeways kit, so I'm not really sure I should count it as my custom, even though I did paint it myself. But yeah, that's just it. Like, I want to put these out for the raffle, but the thing is, like, they are very difficult to make, and they do represent some of my best work. So, here's what I wanted to do. If I can get 4 people to support me at the $10 Patreon level, so I can get 4 entries into the raffle, then the raffle prize will be one of the custom Transformers. So yeah, I'm just putting that out there. If you want to get my custom Slipstream, Firefly, darn it, Nightbird here, I'll put them up, but I need to get at least 4 people to participate at the $10 level. Alright, so I'm going to hope that I can manage to complete some more work, because, you know, I'm doing this. I also did get, I want to do a new toy review too, because remember, I do reviews as well. I don't know, hopefully, you know, maybe I'll shoot the review tomorrow. Another thing is that, you know, these videos take a long time to upload on my internet connection, so that, like the prospect of having to not do anything with the internet while the uploads are going, and that takes like a day That's also been kind of lowering my output. That just the thought of that. I need to upgrade my internet speed. Alright. Anyway, I think that's more than enough details for now. So, we'll see you next time. And remember, $10 and you get a chance to win good old Metal Scourge. Alright, have a good one.